use our next gen consoles for next gen games. So yes, my answer is yes.
Awesome. EA had theirs shortly after Xbox. It was the next one up. Big ones from that. I'm just gonna get to it. Star Wars Battlefront
Amazing.
and Mass Effect.
Yes.
Star Wars
Come
Battlefront. Mass
on.
Effect. So,
Oh my gosh.
Josh, tell us a little about Star Wars Battlefront real quick. What you thought about it?
Oh my gosh, dude! It puts you in the movie. It looks like you're playing a movie. I couldn't get enough of it. Like I loved the first two. I played the crap out of those things with my kids. They were super little. It was like playing action figures in a video game, right? And seeing the game types, the graphics, just the overall scope of the battle. Seeing Star Destroyers floating over the map. I mean,
Yeah.
it was too much. I was like, just take my money and fast forward me to November, please.
Absolutely, man. It looks fantastic. I mean, if you didn't see it, you weren't watching E3 at all, or I mean,
That game, I got to be honest, I didn't really care like at all. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, and so like when it first
you
was
just got
announced,
fired.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he turning in his badge tonight? Or?
well, I never would have got hired if that was the case because Troy's known for a long time. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I don't dislike it. I've seen all of them. I enjoy it, but I'm not like hardcore to the, I'm just not. But so I had no expectation of this game. I didn't care if it even came out. I didn't really care at all about it. And when I saw that gameplay, dude, oh my God. I was like, I have to play that game. That is amazing.
Oh yeah.
So, Josh, you said one thing: you can't aim down sights.
So you can't like just pull your gun up and look down the sight, but you can if you have a scope. It looks like you can zoom in, which I don't know if that's a click of the stick or a click of the left trigger. I don't know that.
Yeah, and that's my one thing. Like I really enjoyed my ADSing, So I guess we'll have a little bit of last word action if you're playing some Battlefront. But by no means is that going to stop me from buying that game. That game will be had. It just looks amazing.
I
what
think
do
they
you
do
guys
that
think
so
about
that
the
they do that
perk
so the
system?
stormtroopers can't aim accurately. It's realistic to Star Wars.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I actually like it because I actually think it's going to play a little different than Battlefield does. I don't want those games to feel the
I
same.
don't want to.
Sure.
Oh, I definitely do not want to play Battlefield Star Wars Edition.
And from what I saw, I was watching somebody's E3 Twitch stream, and from what I heard, they said it's not. It
That's
doesn't
great.
feel like that. It has its own unique feel.
I want to,
But
look,
you can tell that it's made, dice. It's dice-y.
right. When I
Dice-ish.
get it, I don't want like this is what I want from it. This would be make it perfect. It's a game that's incredibly fun to play, and I don't feel any spirit of like true competitive spirit in it. Like I don't want that in that game. I want to feel like a really awesome Star Wars space, like just a space battle
Experience,
game,
yeah.
like this, and that's all I want. Is I want to be able to go there and enjoy it. Not every game has to be we're MLG professional Battlefront players. Like I'm sure that might end up happening anyways, but I would really like the game just to really go for a fun experience, and that's the best.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. It looks so awesome, and they're flying around and all the different. I mean, just it looked like a Star Wars battle. And if you are a Star Wars fan, man, amazing game. I think it's going to be awesome. We know Dice makes a good game, so it's not a question.
I guarantee all Star Wars fans are like, why didn't DICE make episode 1, 2, and 3? Like, what?
Yeah.
Why in the world?
Right.
What did you guys think about the perk system for how it's kind of a standard soldier shell, and then you pick your perks to customize it to yourself? There's not predefined classes like you would find in Battlefield per se with mechanic or operator, any of those things. You can customize your guy how you want to do it. So I thought that was cool.
It's taking it forward, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looked awesome. The other thing that I mentioned was Mass Effect. Josh, you're a Mass Effect fan, so you excited?
I am. I'm gonna be honest here. I loved Mass Effect 1. I loved Mass Effect 2. The way it worked out, I got Mass Effect 1 when it first came out. Loved the heck out of that game.
It's like the best game ever.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
when we get to the PlayStation conference, I'm going to mention something about it. And David's going to probably fire me.
Again.
Again, we
Again,
so
right.
fired, you're rehired. Mass Effect 2, I thought that I made some bad choices. I played all the way through 1 a second time. I got 2 and played all the way through that and beat it the day before 3 came out, and I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, I am Mass Effect out. Like, I couldn't do it. So the backwards compatibility thing, I'm like, I'm so playing Mass Effect 3 once it's available on my Xbox One.
Nice.
So, so I'm stoked for 4. To be honest, I didn't really see, was there much gameplay or anything? I didn't see much.
No.
No,
They
there wasn't.
didn't-
It wasn't.
BioWare didn't have a booth there either.
Yeah.
Hey, Tinks, did you actually? I forgot to ask you. Did you get to actually see Battlefront in person?
Yeah, the graphics are amazing. I didn't get to play it. We had a choice. Oh my god, my
You
nerd
had a
slide's about to
choice.
come out.
You can either
I
look
had a
at it or
choice to
play
either-
it. Which one you want to do?
No, we had a choice to either play the game because we were there right when the booth was closing. We could either play the game or make a trailer of ourselves.
Oh,
in the
no.
game. So I'm not sharing that with anyone. By the
Oh,
way,
we want to see it now.
Too
Now.
late. We've already
Shiv,
seen it.
Shiv, you must show us the trailer.
Yeah,
if you're
you should have
interested.
never even mentioned that. You should have just said
You
that it
shouldn't have
wasn't an
mentioned that
option.
because
Yeah, because now
trust me,
you will
this
never
is
rest.
an era. All right.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
wait, Chip just I think he just put it in the chat.
Shiv just put it in the chat. There you go.
Oh, yes. It will be
No.
shared.
Oh, that's
It
awesome.
will be shared.
Chip
It just went up in the chat just now.
Thank you. Thank
Love you.
Love you, Chip.
I hope you monetize that. You're going to be rich.
Right?
I haven't even seen it yet. Like I have not even seen it yet.
That's awesome.
What an asshole! Oh, you're gonna have to bleep that out. I'm so sorry, but what an asshole!
That's awesome.
Oh
I love it.
well, I saw bits and parts of EA's conference. I didn't get to see the whole thing, so maybe I missed something. If I did, let us know out there if there's something else for us we need.